in the Honda, in a Honda Pilot. Yeah, I'm in the Honda Pilot, bro. Never have I been so dissatisfied with a repair service, too, by the way. So, my truck's been in the shop since Thursday morning of last week, bro. And I don't know when it's coming back. I don't know what to do about this. I really don't. What do I do? So, that's where we stand there. Still don't have my truck back. They still don't know what's wrong. That's where that goes. Super sweet deal for me. Super sweet deal. So we're gonna run over here, try to knock out this quick electric job. Then we're gonna go do some ceiling repairs over at doctor's office over here on the other side of town, an eye place that I work for. Filipino girl in Kuwait. What's up, Jen? I'm not in my truck, Jen. I'm in a loaner vehicle. They got my truck being worked on down at the car shop, and they had to give me a loaner vehicle because they suck at fixing cars or something. I don't know, whatever their problem is. Right now, I'm heading over to one of the buildings, so this will be your first time getting to ride along with me. But we're going over here to one of the buildings, and we're going to try to change out some light switches for one of the tenants real quick. You'll see. It's like 5 minutes that direction. We'll be right there. This is not one of my first buildings, but this is a 6-year-old building, 5 years old. Maybe it's six, something like that, 5 or 6 years old. And this is over here in the medical district. So this is one of our medical facilities. Yes, thank you. I'll take care. I will. I will. Of course. I'm the safety expert. I am the safety expert. Oh yeah, sorry I had to take off, man. I was getting phone calls and have to go to meetings and silly stuff. I got plenty of that going on. Plenty of that during the normal work day, which is why I'm out at 5 o'clock in the morning trying to get things done, is phone calls and meetings and decision making, reading through contracts, making sure we're not getting screwed around. And so my days are filled with office work, and so I knock out my field work first thing. That's one of our facilities right here. That's one of them. That one is just over 2 years old. And then we have two more right here in the area. We're going to actually drive by both of them. And I host a dozen buildings total. A couple of them are so far out that I only go out to them about once a month, but the rest of them about once a week. Vicky, hello. How you like my Honda Pilot, Vicky? I've been reduced to a V6 SUV. Oh, my truck is so screwed up, man. And I think they screwed up the repair work too, and they repaired the wrong shit. I think that's what happened to these boys. Here we are in the medical district over here in Fort Worth. And I wish, like shit, this thing would have a better view on it. Hang tight. Maybe that's better. So back there, that building that's lit up back there is one of ours. And then this property here, which is my destination this morning. Man, it's pretty damn cold is what it is. And I hate this pilot. I'm reduced to this thing. I feel like a grandma. I feel like a grandma. That's us right here. We had a big Halloween party over here last night. And I'm hoping they didn't tear apart my lobby. I'm hoping. I am hoping. Chess Rich, what's up, yo? Niha, hello. Hello. What are y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing good. Let's go see about this place, huh? Hang tight, y'all. Hang tight. I'm a little disoriented in this vehicle. To say the least, I don't know where all my stuff is and that sort of thing. It doesn't look like they tore up the parking lot too much. At least they didn't do that. They did leave me this wonderful surprise right here. DH, what's up, yeah? Oh man, what the fuck, dude? Why do people do this shit? Trash can is too far away for these lazy fucks. Trash bait bitches. Can't do the right thing. Alright. Hang tight, guys. Hang tight. Hands are full here. Alright. There's a whole party and they didn't even barely move my chairs. Nope, don't do that. Bella, hello. Darren, now I don't usually go around doing this. So you ain't ever actually seen me do this, Darren. But I was scrolling and trolling, bro. That's what I do. You know, I scroll from stream to stream. Trolling some motherfuckers, right? And that's when it happened. YouTube sent me to that bitch's fucking channel. And then you were in there. And I was like, dang, I should probably warn Dad. You know, he's in the mouth of the beast. And so I didn't really like say anything in that house because, my God, man, you don't want to know how that went. But I seen you, bro. I told you. You remember that Bruce went out of his way to give you a heads up on that. You just remember that shit, bro. Keys. I got keys. Sweet. Fucking keys, bro. Where are you? Come here. Alright, that's the right one. I'm gonna need those. Yeah. Where is the red flower? That's on my patio. That's on my patio. What's up, Bella? Bella says, hello, Darren. Hello, Darren. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, be careful. Like, I don't know anybody that hasn't had a fight with that chick. I don't know anybody that hasn't had a fight with that chick. Maybe Greg. You have to go ask Greg. He's around here somewhere. You have to go ask Greg. Oh man, I should have turned the lights on. Why can't I see my own stuff here? Time I drive down, I'll see y'all. Yeah. See you then, my man. See you then. But I almost had to tell these tenants that I threw away their keys because I didn't know where the hell they were. I'm so glad I found them. It's like, guess what I did? I threw away your keys. I couldn't find. Mind me giving you my 2 cents. Don't turn your neck. Don't like look down or look sideways while you're doing your workouts. It'll hurt your neck. Number one way to hurt your neck is looking sideways during a workout. Shit stresses the body out. You can't do that, yeah. And form is everything. Last night, these motherfuckers, they were all in the place, dude. And they done, here, I'll show you, they fucking, these motherfuckers. You know, we have like handicap door because, you know, so one of those doors is automatic. And it only has a big yellow sticker on it that says automatic. That means like it's automatic, right? So like when I put some pressure on it, boom, it opens, right? So they took this rug right here and they stuffed it in that door, but it's an automatic door. So it tries to close on its own also. You see that? You see that? So what they did, instead of propping open the door that doesn't have a machine attached to it, they decided they propped that one open right there with the machine on it last night for 30 minutes. So for 30 minutes, that thing was like, and I was like, what are y'all doing? Like, what in the fuck are y'all doing? I had to come down and shit. It's cool though. I'm a good addition at most parties. It was all right. I came down here, spent about 20, 30 minutes hanging out with them, met a few people, bumped elbows with a few. You know, you got to bump elbows with the right people in life, you know? Nancy, hello, welcome. Thank you for coming. Bella, everybody was looking at you. You felt all bad about that. You're like, oh my God, they're looking at me. Oh my God, I wore this tennis skirt and they're looking at me. That's crazy, Bella. Oh my God. you girls, man, y'all dress the way you do, and then you don't want people looking at you. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. You dress in manners that would certainly grab our attention. And then you're like, everybody was looking at me. Shit makes no sense, yo. Gym's a good place to find a boyfriend, though. That's for sure. At the gym, it's a good place for it. Usually have the head on right anyway. All right, we got no cautionary tales here, so we're in pretty good shape there. Let's get to that rooftop. RTU unit number 3 is already cranked up. Why is it discharging 77 degrees in an occupied mixed heat? Let's find out why it's in a heat mode. Because the temperatures up there have dropped to 65 degrees. I see. That'll do it. All right, so second floor. Let's see what's going on the second floor. It's also 65 degrees, so let's find out if the heater's on there. It's on too. It's on also. Very good. And unit 1, occupied cool. Very nice, very nice. Everything's running. Very nice. Make sure they didn't destroy our restroom. All right, it's intact. All right, we are intact. What's up, people? Hello. Lady Pretty, hello. Hello, Kumustaka. Kumustaka. Alright, so we still need a few things. 5:37, I should be able to get this done, provided I can locate the right breakers. If I don't locate the right breakers, man, it's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long day. I don't want to zap myself today. Oh man, I'm doing fantastic. Thank you. I am doing fantastic. Thank you. I better take the electrical stuff with me, huh? Oh, I had tape already. There's the two. That should be everything. Let's go. Christine Fowler, what's cracking, man? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. We're about to go do some free electrical work. That's what we're doing today. Free electrical work. That's what it is. That's what it be. Hello, Bella. Hello, Daniel. What's up, people? I hope y'all are doing well play. Yes, it is Halloween. Good morning, Harley Happy. Hello. 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 All right. We have found our destination. We got this. Mostly. Yes. You. That's what we're replacing. This acting up thing here. And I think I've got the wrong tools. I think I've got the wrong stuff for it. I just want to bet this thing is not going to be wide enough for this plate right here. Maybe I should have bought plates also. I think I'm wrong. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. Lordy, Lordy, we're gonna be all right. There we go. I like it. I like it. Ooh, I may not have to turn off the electric for this. Ooh, that would be nice. It's better than having to turn it on. I gotta tell you, this screw should kind of go into something. It doesn't go into shit. What's up, my dude? Ah, there it is. There it is. A little silver thing there. It's like it's broken or something. I wonder if both of them are like this. Oh no. Not cool. Not cool. Christine Fowler, Harley Happy, headed out early always. It amazes me how you know how to get the right parts. Took a few years for that. A few wrong, a few times being wrong. Huh? All right, but this thing is acting super stupid. You see that thing right there? I need the screw to lodge in it, but it's fucking moving. So that's not happening very well. And I need both of these, so it's not like I can put one back. Say, oh, it's okay. We'll try later. We'll try later. Hello, little thingy. Oh, God. It's never going to happen. Holding that piece secure right there is an impossible task. Oh, I might have snagged it. I might have snagged it. I think I got it. I think I nailed it. I did. Hell yeah. Alright, so we just want it enough that that hole right there opens up. So why is that thing there now, huh? Oh, I gotta do that some more, huh? I do, that's why. Okay, that one's prepped. And then that one is too. Okay. And let's see here. Does one of these indicate top? It does. Look, there's the name at the bottom of it. Bob the Builder with all his tools. All right, so what we're going to try to do this live so we don't have to change the electric going to it. And I'm going to show you how we do that. Come on out of here, little buddy. Hello, my friend. Hello. All in all, it would just be much safer if I did turn off everything. Safety is a thing. All right, so this one is free and clear. We're not using that one when we go back. So those of you that are paying attention there, we're not going to use that other one. Rona, hello. Now let me see what I can do about getting out a better view. Ah, that is quite a bit better. quite a bit better. Look at that. That's the perfect view right there. So, let's get to it. Alright, so we're no longer grounded. Hold our ground wire. What we're going to do here is just get that in a little bit better shape. I bent it a little bit. And we're going to get that curve redone there. Like that. And we're going to take our other one here. Right? We're going to hook it in. It's magic. You know. I'm not, but it moved. It moved. Alright, so get it like that. Fold that green one back, like so. I'm going to put them all the way in, but we're going to seed him a little bit, huh? Seed him. Make sure he doesn't bother us trying to get the rest of this in there, because the rest of this is live wires. It's going to be a bit more of a trouble thing here. So then, let's grab our tools again. Let's grab our tools again. Y'all still with me? Anybody still here? Fowler. I'm trying not to get electrocuted. You see those two black ones right there? Those are the fun ones. Those are the ones that'll send me home today. Your day off ones right there. Touch those, get you a free day off. What did I do? I hadn't even gone anywhere. How did I lose? I need on those pliers. Where'd they go? This can't be real. No, literally have not moved. So how can this be real? Ah, sweet. Sweet. I got the needle nose. We're good. Then I got the flat lines. So let's deal with one at a time. That way we don't die. And problematic is you see this copper's exposed, so you know we don't want to die. Let's get it. All right, we're gonna hold this wire. Then we're going to remove it. We are going to lose power. Boom, look at that. All right, then on this side, we're going to put it in the hole, screw it down. And my tug test, you see, it won't come out. Okay, that's good. That's good. We got one wire transferred correctly. Now we're moving to the next. Can y'all still see? Filipina girl in Kuwait, what's up? Where is that, Bruce? This is a vein center here. We're in a medical office. Why haven't you turned off the power, for crying out loud? That's a great question. That is a fantastic question. And you are very observant. You are. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this next one. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all remember you got the two tools. So again, I'm grabbing this wire here, and that's the hot one, right? The other ones are already kind of terminated. And what I'm going to do is just try to loosen that nut without dying. Oh my God. The guy that screwed this together is, oh, he's pulling from the wrong one. Hang tight. Hang tight. Here we go. Oh my gosh. So we're going to have to hold this a little differently, a little better. And when you do that, guys, don't have pressure on that line. If you do, that line will pop out on you. Whoosh, you like that? You like that? All right, so we have a little bit different of a problem. I need to take that line from there to there. So I'm going to grab my needle nose here and that line, and I am going to try to drag it through there without dying. Again, without dying. All right, so there we go. Now, your line is okay if it just sits like that. But you don't ideally want that. Just like just looking is trying to tell me there. Oh, look, we got power back. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's a miracle. All right, and we're going to just screw that down real quick. We need to do a tug test. Make sure that line doesn't pop out. There we go. And next, we need to do our own little bit here. We need to wrap it with electrical tape. What's your problem, bro? What's your problem? And I need to get this screw out so that it's in the way. There we go. And what's up? I bought some special color for this so we would be able to indicate that I did it rather than somebody else. Bella, what's on the agenda today? Do you see what I'm doing, Bella? I'm working with live electricity. How y'all like this plum color? My plum color electrical tape? Super gay. Super gay. All right, here we go. Oh man, the top screw is the same way. I was looking right at it and didn't even notice. All right, so y'all can see, right? So we're gonna go in just like this, start that tape around it like so. And we're just gonna wrap this. I don't know, 3 or 4 times, you know, and what you're really trying to do is protect that copper from anybody accidentally grabbing it. It's not going to do anything inside the wall here, but what happens is people go to open this thing and they get blasted, you know. So, your end result, do stupid stuff, but I want it to be noticed that this has been changed, right? So, your end result should look just like that, all right? You want to test it before you put it back in the wall, just like that. You see there? Okay, okay. Plum. I wanted it to stand out that somebody had changed that before, and the best way to do that was to do some funny color. Now, watch this. This is low voltage. So we need to terminate one of these at least. And what I'm going to do that is cut it straight up and come back in with this little capper here, which is too big. That's why it just tore off like that. But that's all right because I'm prepared and I knew it. So I bought other ones. That's right. You never seen the plum corded, the plum before, bro? That's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and trim both those. That's gonna leave those kind of clean, you know. And y'all remember it is low voltage, so should be okay even if it pops you a little bit. You should make it. It's down at Home Depot, bro. I swear. Ah, that's much better. That's much better. Oh yeah, even past the tug test now. Hey, y'all don't forget about your tug tests, okay? Crazy important. Crazy important. All right, now the trick is getting all this stuff back in there. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that brown first. We're really gonna stuff it back there. Really gonna get it in there. Because we need room for the rest of this, right? And so boom, it's way off in there now. Alright. Then we're gonna take these, do one bend down like up like that, and then we'll push in. And what that'll do is cause them to do a fold for us. And we will land correctly. Next thing is grab your drill here, put some pressure on it, guide it into your place. We're going to get it right the first time. There's that one. That one's done almighty. Well, it's seated anyway. It's seated. That's all we've done is seated. And same thing here now. Whoosh. All right, so there's that. And I'm not enjoying the way it's set here, to be real honest with you. It looks a little sideways. And you come on back here. Oh, nuskies. It is a little sideways in there. And that's no good for me. It might be good for others, but it's no good for me. grab it by the top and twist if you need to. If you need to. That should get you straightened up. Yeah, man. There you go. You can see how it got you straight. But it's a little problematic. Whoosh. All in the details, people. All in the details. Life is all in your details. Booyaka, booyaka. Booyaka, booyaka. Booyaka. All right, a few more minutes here and we'll be on to the next one. And we're going to zip through that next one a little bit faster, okay? Ah, yes. Ah, yes. That's it. Let's roll. On to the next one. On to the next one. Hello, everyone. What's up, Kuwait? Let's go to the next one. And I think it's just right next door. She's right next door. Right next door. Going to the next one. Yeah, 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 yeah. We're gonna get that one done right there too. Hello, everyone here. Hello, everybody. Hello. We're gonna change out this right here. That's what we're here for. It's broken. These are kind of just junky. They just totally fall apart. You see, totally fall apart. The tenant was taping this on. Hey B, hello. The tenant was taping this on, so we're going to get that knocked out real quick. That's right. That's right. Where did my flathead go? Where did my flathead go? That's it. She's been exposed. She is exposed. Where's my drill at? those fucking dudes, man. Those fucking guys. This shit, man. What a dirty little move they did there. Dirty little move. So they have too much copper sticking out of the rear end of that switch, and instead of cutting it back like they should have, they just covered it in tape. You can see it right here. See that? That's what they did. That's a little crappy. Don't do stuff like that, okay? Somebody will die. That's exactly what'll happen. Good Lord. Good Lord, somebody will reach in there and they'll grab that thing and it'll be a while. Michelle, hello. Hello, we're working on electrical today. We are working on electrical here in the world of Bruce Does Everything. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to do this stuff over here doing it. I really actually don't know how to do this stuff, but I know how to make this light turn off. Watch. Alright, so let's get all these wires safed out. Now, I used to have like a little tool pouch that was like right here, like bam, bam. Yeah. Used to be. Oh, I almost grabbed that hot line. Stupid. Hello, matey. Hello. Let's talk. Let's talk, my dude. Let's talk. I'm gonna flatten you back out. Yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Let's get our new one out, bro. What do I do with it? Let's get our new one out. I like you, Michelle Byron. If you would kindly leave my little sister alone, I would not have to put one to you. There's my little sister. I'll come for you. All right. Needle nose again. And y'all see this little curve in this one? It's just not enough. So we're going to curve it some more. There we go. That's a bit better now. That's a bit better. That was good. Yes, it is. The struggle is real. Toe test. Y'all remember your toe test. About the most important thing is that toe test. And you do it just like we did a minute ago. 1 for 1. That's right. And we move 1. Set 1. There's that. And she is ready. And y'all remember the program here. Grab your wire first. That's right, so it doesn't go janky on you and start running all over the place. Then you can loosen it. You're going to lose power. take that wire, we're gonna stick it right back in this other one here. Tighten it down, thus securing it, making it somewhat a little safer. Now then, some of you are probably looking at me like, this dude Bruce has lost his mind, all he's got to do is turn off that power. But that's okay, guys and girls, that's okay. I want you to know that I don't hold nothing against you for being like that about stuff, you know? Taking this same tactic here. Wire free. Now this is like crazy to me. So whatever person did that, they should really be talked to. This is super problematic, super problematic. So let's do what we can to make it right. First, we're gonna grab that little piece of tape there, not get anywhere near that copper. We're gonna make sure we got rubber handled stuff here. Oof, you see how that goes. It's very dangerous. Very dangerous. These nuts, bro. They be creating shit. I swear to God. Like, oh, let's create this like possible catastrophe. All right. So, now that catastrophe is solved, we will go right in our hole. That's right, and we did plunge deep enough on this one, so that's good. And that's good. Let's tighten it down. Done. Dunsky. It's Dunsky. How y'all like that? How y'all like that? No Home Depot run today. Here in a little bit, Byron, actually, as soon as we're done here. So, you guys remember, you want to start putting your wires back with the easiest ones first. The ones that won't cause you any grief, you know. You don't want to touch one of those that might shock you too much now. And we need to kind of tuck it off to the side here. Ow! What is that? That's no good. What just happened there? That's what happens. You touch something you shouldn't be touching. That's the way it goes. You get you a little shock. Get you a little shock. Byron, I ain't joking, bro. I know you think I'm joking. Kidding me. All right, now we got to get that plum tape out. Plum tape lets everybody know it's from me. All right, Michelle. All right, B, you running? Okay. We're running off again. I just can't help myself, I'm running off again. Ah, yes. Here we go. Hello, mate. Hello, my matey. Oh no. We're wrong. We are wrong. I am wrong. Y'all are wrong. I am wrong. that's no good. Oh yeah, that's really no good. Don't be ashamed to go back on your work. You do something wrong, you go back. That's what you do. All right. You do something wrong, take your ass back and do what you do. Didn't do my tug test. See how that worked out for me? Didn't do my tug test and my electrical line popped out. That's why I got zapped a minute ago. All right, now we're happy again. Now we're happy again. What happened to your truck, Bruce? Byron, my truck is screwed. No, I didn't get a new truck. I didn't get a new car. My truck's at the shop and they had to give me a loaner because they had screwed up my repair. So they had to find a way to make that right. So they have loaned me this silly ass Honda Pilot. And I gotta tell you, the big world of vehicles, Honda Pilot ain't for me. That Honda Pilot ain't for me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. This turned out real nice. This is real nice. This is real nice. You boys and girls stand a chance of learning something. Pay attention here. Okay. Whatever happened to my truck? Well, they failed at repairing it. What do you call it? That's it. There it is. There she is. Mateys. We're all set here. We're all set. Where did my flathead go? Where did my flathead go now? What did I do here? We can go down just a little bit more. That's very good. Whew. All right, we're done. We are all set right here. Thank you very much. That's right, Byron doesn't have any information. He doesn't like us to know who he is. He likes to hide in the plain sight. In the plain sight. Collected. I'll put that on the boss's desk. Cece, hello. What's up, Matt? 3128. Let's go put this on the doctor's desk. Let's go do that. Maybe the girls have a piece of paper here. They do. They do. Okay, that's fine. Hang tight. Hooty-hoo. Sharpie gel pen. That's right, that's right. Oh, my writing is horrible. And I'm leaving a note for the boss so I could tell him about this stuff. I've seen worse. Your handwriting isn't bad. It's pretty bad, bro. All right. And I forgot, this team's not actually here today. So that's cool too. And let's go see what Oz's office is like over here. There's a deer. There's a deer. I'm gonna leave this right on his desk here, just like this. Just like this. Just like this. There's that, sir. And there's all this. Oh God, not just like that. Hey, you know what? I work for doctors, dude. I worry about the way things are presented when they get in. That looks nice. All right. I'm not joking either. I'm not joking. All right, so put that girl's pen back wherever it was. Take a little love trash note here. And make sure we didn't leave no tools, no tools. All right, we'll get our other tools. I take it your vehicle is back. No, my vehicle is not back. I am so super screwed. My vehicle is not back. They have not corrected my vehicle. And if I'm correct, they don't know what the problem is and had to tear down the whole job. All 20 hours of the labor involved with that. They had to tear it all back down. And I would bet you money I'm being ripped off right now. I would bet you money. I would put money on it right now. They're trying to figure out what they're going to tell me because they already know that I think they repaired the wrong items. So right now they're trying to figure out, what do we tell Bruce, because Bruce isn't that stupid. And then I'll burn down their shop. And then I will come for them. Y'all see Texas Longhorns, bro? We got 2 of those out at the ranch. Ain't that big. That dude is big. That dude is big. But down here in Texas, we got the Fort Worth Stockyards. All right, the Stockyards is where all the original cowboys were. And so, even to date, that brick road that you see there is still there. And every year they got the whole stockyards filled with cows and stuff. You can go down there with your kids, that sort of thing, you know, family day. Fun event for those of you that like cows and stuff. They have like a little rodeo that takes place. And at the end of the night, they'll set a little calf out. He'll only be about 3 or 4 foot tall, and all the little kids will chase him around the rodeo. It's hilarious. But yeah, we do this right in town here. Still to this day. All right. Double, triple check. Cool. Double, triple check. Cool, cool. Byron is back. What is the work order? You are my... What is the work order? Well, the next work order is some ceiling tiles that we have leaking over at the eye doctor's house. So, I'm headed there next. In fact, what time is it? It's 6:30. I got time for Home Depot first. We're good. Home Depot first. We're gonna go to Home Depot next. Then we're gonna go to the eye doctor and fix their ceiling. It's gonna be great. Don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. yes. Number 5. Get that closed up. 6 a.m. 6 a.m. I'm kind of behind, to be real honest with you. I should have left my house at like 4:30 so I could have done this. I knew that I'm not a great electrician or anything, so it takes me a little extra time. I know what I'm doing, but it doesn't mean it doesn't take me extra time. It's not like I do it every day, right? And so the things you do every day, you should become exponentially good at. Exponentially good at it. It was like the first time you made breakfast, like the 1,000th time, you were so much better at it, bro. God, this thing sucks, man. I fucking have my ladder in here. I only got the one spot for fucking tools, bro. Fuck this thing, dude. This thing's fucking homosexual is what it is. Fuck what? Fucking this dumbass fucking thing. I want to fight those guys. I do. I do. I want to go fight them. Also, you know, like I smoke. All right, like that's it. I smoke, right? And so I can't smoke in their car, and I got to drive like 10 billion miles. And what the fuck do they want me to do? My God, this is so bad. This is so bad. Yeah, I'm gonna quit smoking. Hey, what's up, CK? How are you? Yeah, I'm one of those. Until my wife captures me, doing what I want to. She ain't leaving my ass out here to dry and shit. Until she shows up, I'm doing whatever the fuck, bro. I'm tired of her ass taking me for this long ass ride too, by the way. So, let's go. Ah, yes. That's somebody that left the party drunk, and so their vehicle is still here. That's what happens at our parties here at the building. Somebody always gets fucking inebriated. Absolutely hammered. Absolutely hammered. All right, we got to make it to Home Depot real quick. And because I'm not... Oh, thank you, Filipina Kuwait. Because I'm not in my truck, I don't have any way to hold my phone. So I just have to, like, have it in my hand. Just in my hand. Just in my hand. Hang tight so I can read that. Hang tight. I would love to read that information right there, but I'm like not as comfortable in this vehicle as I am my truck. Hello, CC. A buddy of mine recently told me that Warner recalled a 24-foot ladder. He just thought we sent him. They got a recall on a fucking ladder, bro? That is not cool. That's not cool at all. How long does your wife need to ride with you all day? You know, I really don't think that she would enjoy that very much. I was kind of hoping that she would go to breakfast and maybe make my first few runs. And you got to keep in mind, I'm typically not in the field all day. One, I know how to do my job, so if that's the case, I should be pretty quick like I was with those 2 electrical sockets right there. But 2, you know, it's not like I have calls all day. I got to have these things done before these people open for business. I can't be standing there in a patient room talking about, are you almost freed up? You know, like nobody's going to take that well. And so most of my field work happens in the morning, and then my office work is a nighttime crusade or, you know, midday. So, you know, if I get started at 4 and the normal person works 8 hours, you know, you'll find that I'm typically off by 12 or 2 o'clock. And typically half of my time is spent in the field and the other half is spent doing paperwork and phone calls Now that other half, it may not come down to like I worked at 8 a.m. to noon. You know, I might have phone calls at 7 o'clock. What was it? It was like yesterday or the day before I caught a phone call. Yeah, it's Sunday night. It's Sunday night here. And it's like 9 p.m. and I'm talking with the bosses, you know. And actually, one of the tenants and the bosses, his air conditioner was leaking in his suite. And he was like, "What do I do?" And I was like, "Don't fucking worry. I'm Bruce Wayne, bro." But for the most part, what happens is I spend a portion of my day in the field. And the other portion is online or phone calls, contracts I got to read over, things like that. Like I should have a couple contracts coming in from Schindler Elevator. They're the elevator team that built our elevator a year ago. Beer, what's up, bro? Como está cá? Beer, what are you doing? Hold on, man. Let me get you fixed up, Beer. I'm sorry. I didn't already have you blue. I mean, I hope she'll ride around with me for a few hours, you know, get some breakfast. Maybe we'll be out long enough to hit some lunch or do some shopping or something, you know. Now I'll go drop her off. Not really. Usually when I'm done in the field, I head to the house because that's my office, you know, that's the office. So usually when I'm done in the field, I head to the office, which is my home. Yes. Byron has long been jealous of my job. I've been wondering when Byron was going to show up and put an application in for my role. I don't know if he's going to do it, but I mean, you got to be well-rounded for this role, bro. You got to know HVAC, plumbing, electric, stonework, millwork, finish work. You kind of got to know everything. Or have like a roundabout idea how this stuff comes together. You see what I mean? Like, you may not know everything, but you should have like a nice roundabout idea as to how things go together, you know. Whether, you know, you doping pipes together, if you flanging copper together, you know, that sort of thing. What size pipes you having, what they deliver, blah, blah, blah. I mean, it's on and on, bro. It's on and on. What's up, Kuya Willie? What's up, Kuya Willie? Hello. Beer, of course, of course. That's what I was thinking too. What's that? Hold on, what did I say? It's my girlfriend, Michelle. Drive safely, Bruce. Take care. Oh, man, I don't know anything about this safety thing, dude. I don't know nothing about being safe. I am the safety leader, though. It's funny, when we were stationed in Columbus for a little bit, we had to do training in Columbus. And when we were stationed there, we became the safety team. Like, we literally became the safety team, and that's what we called ourselves, the safety team. So we all went out and got hats that said Safety Squad. And that was like the furthest thing from the truth. We weren't that. We were not the squad that brought you safety. So that's what was ironic and funny about it, of course. About drywall patch, I can answer any question you have about a drywall patch. What do you got? Tell me. Type it on the screen. I can tell you anything about that. A drywall patch I might as well be God's gift to drywall patching. So if you want to ask me, you can. Yes, I do drywall patches. I do everything, bro. Now, sometimes I can't do something, and what I'll do is I'll call for help. You know, like I'll call a plumber out. And if it's just too damn big, you know, I'm only one person. It's not like I'm yanking toilets and shit and busting up concrete or anything. But for the most part, yes, Michelle, you can ride with me. I like that. I like that. In my sweet Honda Pilot. God, it is so homosexual. This is the most homosexual vehicle I've ever been in. Look, hold on, let me back up so you can feel how intensely homosexual this is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's not for me, bro. Not for me. I'm gonna come unglued here this weekend when I don't have my truck all weekend. Jesus. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's so serious, dude. They fucked up the truck is all there is to it. The things that they repaired didn't repair my problem. And so I, of course, was like, well, that's $8,400 worth of work you guys need to get done. I don't know what runs $8,400 on this truck, but, you know, 160,000 miles on a 2017. I think the thing's only worth like 12 grand or some shit, you know? It ain't worth much. It's worth more to me than it is in cash, you know? Yeah, I'm a soccer mom right now. This is soccer mom, dude. This is like I would get this for my wife. I would get this for my wife. Yeah, totally. I would feel comfortable like her driving that shit, but I am not fucking driving this thing, dude. I'll get me a little car, a little tiny 4-door car, a little sedan or something, or maybe even like just a 2-door. But I will not drive this in-betweener right here. The whole rear end makes me think about gayness. Michelle is in college. She's in college. Byron, you gotta have like videos, man. Like you can't like participate in the community without a face. What is that shit, bro? You gonna have to make a video. Next time I see you, there better be a damn video on your page, Byron. All right, we got to get an air filter, just one. And then we got to go over this eye doctors and get them fixed up. Get them fixed up. Spot on. Spot on. Spot is on. Let's go. Maybe Samir's working today, dude. She's hot. Say hi to Samir. Hi. So 24-foot ladder recalls, huh? There's the 40, 32s. I didn't even have 24. Oh, here we go. Warner. Here's the one you were talking about, dude. I got 2 of them. I don't know which one got recalled, but that's so horrible to hear. These like essays are gonna be falling off roofs and shit. Ladder's gonna be breaking. Oh, ooh. Man, that cold sets in on me. Let's go see what we can do about this. Oh, I got my wallet in my hand. We're good. see your face behind. Put your profile picture. Yep. That sent him a check for $219. What was wrong with the ladder? Did he tell you? Maybe he told you what was actually wrong with it. Dude, I need a bunch of that foam. Jesus. I'm gonna try to foam together the tank house. I don't know what else to do with it. We're in bad shape out at the house. It's like a 10 grand repair. I should have the roofers out there today. No. Oh my gosh. That is bright. Jesus. I want $20 for it. That shit blinded me. I can't see my filter sizes now. Boom. There it is, 16 by 25, but I only need one. I don't need the 3-pack. 16 by 25. I guess I could take the 3-pack. It's a Merv 5. The 3-pack is $13. I might as well just take the damn 3-pack. Jesus. All right. Man, the guy that has been here working for like 10 years, he's been here like every time I ever come in, he died, man. I was very sad, actually. I was like, what? Really? Yeah, I was like, what the fuck, dude? Who am I going to talk to? That man passed away. It's crazy, too, because he didn't strike me as somebody that was about to do that, neither. What's up, man? You playing on your phone? You playing on your phone again?
Yeah,
Yeah, he'd been here, I think 30 years he worked here. It is sad, actually. You know, I don't have any of those things. I don't do none of that. On Facebook, none of that stuff. None of that stuff. And this is for me, so I gotta use my own money for this. Can't charge the bosses for this. That'll do it. I don't need a PO or anything. You just skip it. Oh. All good? Thank you, ma'am. Oh, yes. Back to the gayness. Fuck this car, man. God. I gotta drive this thing all weekend, bro. People are gonna be like, yeah, Bruce, you got a little symptom going on. Symptoms. What's up, bitch? You fucking dumb shit. My car is good. I gotta do this. People love me for shit just like this. Go on, man. Get out of your car. Get out of your car. Go ahead, bro. Get out of your car. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Get out your car, bro. Get out your car, bro. Come on, do it, you little bitch. Get out your car. Get out your car. Nah. You gonna sit there? Fuck you, dude. Fucking pussy. Hey, you know, here's the deal in life, man. If you act like a pussy, you should get treated like a pussy. If you ain't got no courtesy, you should get treated discourteously. I don't play that shit with people, man. Humans be acting real stupid all the time. All the time. All the time. 6:54. All right. I go to the doctor's office. Yes, I am driving again. We are heading over to the eye doctor's place where they caught a roof leak on a roof that they have already replaced. So the roofer has been called, but in the meantime, I got to get the ceiling tiles out of there and get it cleaned up and get the ceiling tiles replaced. And so a couple things. I could get here, and it is possible that they don't have ceiling tiles. So I may have to go buy ceiling tiles here in a minute, which will be another trip to Home Depot. But they told me they have ceiling tiles. So I'm really just kind of hoping that they have ceiling tiles and that I don't have to go through all that extra. But we'll see. We'll see. And I'm kind of going the wrong way, but it's okay. I can go this way too. I can go this way too. Now, after this doctor's office, I do have some paperwork type things I need to knock out. And I really need to go tell these clowns to fix my truck. Tanya Talks, what's cracking, yo? Talk. What's up, yo? Nice to see you. I hope you're doing good. Nah, I ain't busy. Busy is when I'm in the field like 12, 15 hours and shit. That's busy. I'm not busy at all. We're good. Totally good. And I wouldn't be so stressed out if I had my damn truck, but I swear to you, I've had headaches every day since my truck was down. Nothing but headaches. I get all irritated about that truck and get a bunch of damn headaches. Chris, what's up, yo? Just passing by. You don't want to hang out with us a minute? Hang out with us for a moment? Yeah. Meet the people. Link up with everybody. Everybody here is good people. We got dual school bus action in front of me here. Dual school bus action. That's right. 1 and 2. 1 and then 2. 1 and 2. Just stuck behind these goobers for however long. Oh, good. Glad you popped in. I don't have a very interesting stream, and you know, we all are kind of just here hanging out, showing support. So I appreciate everybody. I do. But I don't have anything real entertaining. I changed out 2 light switches already. I'm going to change out some ceiling tiles right now. Yes, I know about all these trades and all these industries, and I do all of them. Yes. Sometimes there's some stuff that's above me and a little bit out of my league as far as a one-man show goes. Sometimes I have to buy like crazy expensive tools, and so I just hire out for it. Sometimes I need to hire out for it because I don't know what I'm doing, but for the most part, if I can do it, man, I'm going to knock that shit out, bro. Like, for instance, I can't lift any of these solid core doors that we have. They're 9 foot tall, and they're 36-inch wide doors. And they weigh like 200 pounds, and it's a door. It's not exactly like it has handles on it. You can't lift it up from its door handle or you'll tear that thing off, you know. So, for the most part, you know, sometimes you have to hire a professional team, you know. And there's some shit that's too big for me to do too. Like when plumbers got a leak outside and they got to dig up half the yard or something, I ain't doing that shit. You lost your mind. add me on Facebook. I don't even have a Facebook. I don't have none of those other things. Y'all are also like popular, getting to talk to each other in all these places. I got YouTube, right? And I got like 4 people that talk to me on WhatsApp like once a month or something. Yeah, just courteous hello, hey, I hope you're still doing okay, And then that's it. That's all the social media that I do. I don't do no other social medias. I used to like 15, 20 years ago. I did. Maybe it was 15. It was like 30 or something. And I was like, yeah, fuck this. I quit all the social media, I quit all the video games, I quit everything. All I had was my YouTube from 2012 forward. And my YouTube, I'll tell y'all this story. This is kind of funny. Like, so I replaced my phone in April of 2024. So you'll notice my first videos started in April of 24. Really, maybe it was a little bit just before, after that, May. And so my videos didn't start until then. My old phone that I had before that, I had it for over 10 years. It didn't do a damn thing. This was like a 2014 telephone. And, I just got to tell you, the fucking thing didn't play no short videos. And, it didn't do any live streams. It didn't even have, like, the options for that. You go to YouTube, you should be able to, like, choose to go to a live stream. Fuck no, not this platform. The LG K120, bro. Screen was all cracked and shit, man. And so, like, I just really grew out of being so digital at all times. I grew out of it. And when I did so, any time I've ever kind of like reattempted to come back, it was stupid. So, April 2024, I got this new phone. And when I logged into YouTube, there was all these new options. Like fucking live streams and short video scrolling. Like, I couldn't scroll short videos in that other phone without breaking the phone. Like, it was like, ooh, so it couldn't handle it. Now the phone won't even go to YouTube. All right, like, it's that out of date that there's no updates for it and stuff. And same thing with my little Samsung Galaxy Tab. I got like a 7-inch little handheld. That fucking thing, it barely goes to Google now. Barely goes to Google now. Yeah, it was so old, dude. It was so old. It was so old. So I thought, nonetheless, it was pretty damn cool because when I logged into YouTube after getting the new phone, boom, I had all these options and stuff, and it was just very fucking cool. I didn't even know any of this shit existed. I thought YouTube was just like music videos, okay, great, music videos, cool. And so I thought that's all it really was, and damn, So nevertheless, my music video playlist has some good views or whatever. And I think it was like 80 or 90 subs already. And I had never made any content or anything, but I already had 80 or 90 subs. And so I thought it was pretty cool, but I didn't know any of this stuff existed. So there was no, playing around and talking to y'all or anything. I had never even left a comment on like a music video or anything. And so I'm not really like an internet guy. The internet's just not really my thing. Not really my thing at all, to be real honest with you. Where are you going, Bruce? Right down the road here, about 2 blocks, is the doctor's office that I'm headed to. Now it's about 4 blocks. I used to live right here on this corner over here. That's where you'll see in my first videos. You'll see that's my apartment over there. And just taking a quick pause. Shut up, dude. Don't start that shit, bro. Don't start that shit. Don't start that shit. Good. I know you want the keys. There you go. Yeah, I'm going to go over to this doctor's office. I got to get, I think it's 2 or 3 ceiling tiles out of the ceiling. They're going to be wet and kind of nasty. And then I need to go get 2 ceiling tiles to replace them. And while we're in there, we're going to try to put our eyes up there and see how this leak is coming along. We're from Chicago, Illinois. Makes phones now that want to buy the same phone every year. It's so kiddish now. Too much drama. Yeah. How the hell did these people make it through life without TikTok? It boggles my mind. No, it's not like that. They, some of them were born with it. They were born with TikTok and born with Facebook and all this shit. And many of us weren't. Many of us weren't. You know, you get born into stuff. It's kind of like Christians. And I hate to use this example, but I'm going to. You know, a lot of us are just born that way. We didn't actually choose it. We're just saturated with it, so we don't know any differently. So it's not like you wholesomely made a choice there. You were born Christian when you were born in America, you know. And so these people are born into this digital age. They ain't never going to be able to back off this stuff. No way. Then the schools got on board, so everywhere you go, you have to have a computer. So everywhere you go, you have to have access to the internet. And the internet is a complete mind fuck. It is. It's kind of worse than going to these grocery stores. You know, you walk in, you're trying to get some shampoo, and there's 700 fucking shampoo options. Hey, how the fuck do I know which one I want? Like, what the fuck? The youngest is 18, and she's still got TikTok glued to her face. Yeah, I don't have TikTok. I don't either. Yeah, our parents were elders, taught us life skills. My parents tossed my ass outside and told me to figure my own shit out. And I was like, okay, fuck y'all, bro. So I went to live with my mother when I was 10 years old, just before I turned 11. She lived in Atlanta, Georgia, fucking broke ass trailer park. This is the first time I ever met her too. And so that was like the first time one of my parents kind of like shifted on me. So my pops kind of was like, hey, you get to go live there. Okay, you know, what the fuck? And then I lived with them until I was 15, and I walked out the house when I was 15. I was 14 years old, and the whole side of my shoe was busted out, dude. My other one was busted too. It was real bad. I went to my mom, of course, and I was like, dude, I need a new pair of shoes. And they wouldn't get me a pair of shoes, all right? So a week before I turned 15, my stepfather, Gordon, shows up with a Kmart pair of shoes, Silver Series, with 2 Velcro straps on them. And I got fucking heated, bro. And you don't understand. I was 6'1" then, and I weighed 175 pounds. I was a bulldog. And he had pissed me off. And so I got into it with my stepdad, and I was like, you can't spend more than 20 bucks on a pair of fucking shoes for me, you know? You come back with these fucking Velcro things like I'm some sort of fucking retard kid, dude. I was fucking hot, bro. I remember that shit. Anyways, a few days later, turned 15, went to school, told the principal I wasn't coming back. I had to go to work, walked out of school, went home, packed a bag, said, I'll see y'all the fuck later. I went and joined a Mexican roofing team. I got me a little trailer for 75 bucks a week. I was in a little rented mobile home. It super sucked. And the essays would pick me up every morning, so it kind of worked out. But that's what I did, bro. I don't know what the rest of these people did, went and sold drugs or whatever the fuck they do. Not me. I went and started working, bro. I went directly to work. Quit school and went straight to work, man. And that's what I've been doing ever since then. So 29 years I've been at work, man. 29 years. Yeah, story of my life. Pops died shortly after that. And then, my mom, she just has always been a trash ass alcoholic. That's all her and Gordon, that's all they ever did, man. They had a 30 pack of Budweiser every fucking day. I've never seen them without a 30 pack of Budweiser. In Georgia, we had 30 packs. And I never seen them without a fucking 30 pack of Budweiser. But just like I said, they couldn't afford no fucking shoes for me, right? But they could afford, 30 packs of Budweiser every day at the tune of $25 a day. And back then, $25 was a lot. That was 35 years ago, 33 years ago, that sort of thing. Russ, what's cracking? Mustafa, what's up, yo? Are you Batman? I sure am, bro. Don't tell anybody about that. Don't tell anybody about that. Make sure you check that. Make sure you check that. Nah, hell no, they don't. And I would go a step further, and I would tell you a lot of people, they ain't never stepped foot in no other country, bro. They have no fucking idea how good it is here. We have the cream of the cream, bro. You go to another country, they won't put up with none of your shit. You won't be getting no handouts, none of that shit, bro. Other countries, shit. Your ass is done, Yeah, other countries don't put up with this shit. Japan, like these two vagrants that are basically here, that guy there and the other one that just walked over there. So, like, this one store has like 3 different vagrants at it. It's like one on each corner, where do you go? Right, in Japan, they'll fuck you up over that shit. They'll literally escort you to the edge of town and leave your ass there. And they shame or shun all those that do shit like this, Shame or shun this shit. Like, what the fuck? Filipina B. Still not done, Bruce? No, I'm about to go over there right now. Yeah, most of these countries don't put up with none of this crazy shit that's going on here in America. We got too much tolerance and acceptance here. Too much tolerance, too much acceptance, too many bleeding hearts. Too many people have the right to vote that don't have the education to or don't have the money to. So you got Democrats buying people's votes because we're going to put more money in your pocket. It's just crazy, dude. It's crazy. The world's falling apart. No, fuck no, you'll never see that shit in Japan. They'll never stand for that shit. You pull this crazy shit in China too. That's why in China, like, you don't pull no crimes of any nature. Like, you don't steal nobody's purse in China. They got CCTV all over fucking everything. Everything. All right, like here, you go into that Walgreens right there. As soon as you get near like the door and stuff over here at Walgreens, you're on camera. Nah, you see right here at the corner of this little awning, they got cameras, right? And so, like, you get near any building and you're pretty much on camera, right? But then the people have a problem with cameras at the red lights. I'm like, why, dude? I'll be able to track down the criminals if I put fucking live cameras up, bro. They're like, nah, bro, we don't want you to see us. I'm like, why? What are you doing, bro? You don't want to be filmed going to work? Like, what the fuck, Oh, God, it's not an EBT crisis. It's a bunch of fucking fat asses chilling on EBT. Like, oh, God, this is the way of life. Like, I don't know of any country that you can skip books your entire fucking life and you turn out okay. I don't know of any country that does that. Now, I'll say this. There are some standouts among us, right? The 10 percenters. We'll use Elon Musk as an example. So Elon Musk, he don't need no degree, but he doesn't skip books. All right, that man does not skip any books. He's probably read more books than any of us, right? And so I'm saying, like, what country can you go to and become something without reading books? Which one? Tell me which one. Tell me. Somebody. So to me, these motherfuckers, they all dug their own hole. And they all know it too. But they're not going to say that shit out loud. They never say that shit out loud, bro. Because if you did that, you'd be able to hold people accountable. You go, oh, so, you were 15 and you turned into a freshman at high school, and what happened? Oh, well, I didn't do good in school. And then I never picked up a book again, and I'm 40 years old. Like, what the fuck? Are you serious? And, it's the same people that did that'll sit there and tell you there's some sort of American or white supremacy system. When really the fact is the only system that we have is the same system that anybody has. All right, no matter where you go, all right, you're going to need to get an education if you're going to succeed. And it doesn't matter where you go. It doesn't matter. You can go to Cambodia, bro, and like you're going to be washing dishes if you don't have no education, all right? And they're not going to pay you very much for that shit. Why would you pay somebody a lot of money to wash dishes? All right, Chris, have a good one. Oh, Cece, never. It's never going to happen, Cece. It's never going to happen. It's never going to happen, Cece. And like, how does somebody that's starving become obese? Obesity doesn't happen from starving. It doesn't happen. You could look in Ethiopia and see that very clearly. Nobody in Ethiopia is heavy. All right, nobody. And it is absolutely, unequivocally because they ain't got no food. And I'm not trying to be hateful towards Ethiopia. I'm just saying that how do you become 300 fucking pounds when you ain't got no damn food? Hey, you know what else, bro? When I was broke, nobody fucking helped me with shit, bro. With shit. Everybody was like, so we're broke too, fuck you, right? So that was how I was treated. Yet, like, you're 200 pounds and you can't really fucking make the walk to the grocery store. Well, let's give you some money, maybe that'll help. Like, what? It's crazy. It's crazy. All right. It's absolutely, unequivocally crazy. And it's a sense of entitlement too. All these people threatening all this shit. And I'm around. I'm like, hey, dude, don't give me a fucking reason, dude. I will fucking end you, That'll be my favorite fucking thing to do is end your ass, Like, give me a good reason that I'll get, released from jail on. Like, straight up, can we do that? All right, we're going to park it up right here. We're going to park it up right here. We're going to get our ladder out and get it next to the door over there. And maybe some tools. Where did everybody go in this chat? Oh, I'm not sure. They left. Oh, dude, not me, dude. Like, if I don't want to put a bullet in you, I'm probably going to hose you down with pepper spray and then stomp your ass. Like, while you're burning. You always see it in the YouTube and stuff. They spray them with the pepper spray and they walk away. That's not me. I'll spray you with the pepper spray and then whoop your ass while you can't see. You will never fuck with anybody ever again by the time I get done with you. I shit you not. shit you not. Nobody does that. That's one thing that I could safely say too. I'm gonna blame you chicks for this too. I'm blaming girls all the way. We stopped spanking kids, man. We stopped spanking kids, and now we have silliness that we cannot control or get around. We got it, and it's insanity. And that's one of the docks right there. So roll this up and get started. Truck disaster. Yeah, no, I thoroughly believe in kids need ass kicking because that's how they get the discipline to read and shit. Ain't tough. Morning. How are you? Good, good. All right. Have this knocked out quickly. See those two things right there? Horrible. Horrible. Let's go find out. Let's go find out what's what here. Here. Let's take a look here. Let's see here. Oh yeah, you see all of that? It's coming down this corner here. That wood's starting to go. You can see the discoloration in that corner right there. And then right there. See that dark line right there on the wood? It shouldn't be there. Wood don't come like that. So that's your problem right there. That's it, right there. And we'll remove these and go cut through this. This one is like extra bad. Alright, so at least it didn't break on me. Alright. Yeah, hey, it's all coming from that corner right there.
The roof guy's coming on Monday.
Oh, good. Good. Jennifer, y'all don't have anybody coming for your filters, right?
Yeah, a guy. Well, we just had to have a unit replaced, so he just did it.
He just did them?
Well, he might not have done that one, but he did all the other ones. He did all the ones up there.
Okay.
But you can change that if it's dirty.
Yeah, no, they need it. I was the last one to change those. I always initial them,
Thank you.
and so I always see them. I'll check them out. Oh. It's that normal closet up there that has the tiles?
You like go up the stairs and then keep going to the end, and then it's in that room.
Right there on the left, right? Okay. Check the utility real quick. Oh, those are mine also. Yep. Those are mine too. All that needs to be replaced. Ooh, it's very dark. Here we go. That's creepy. Aha. Aha. There's one. There's two. That's what I need. Two. That's fantastic. Do we have any filters in here? Filters? No filters? No filters. All right, let's go. Electric shock. And what about this one? Yep, that one too. I gotta get filters that. Yeah, something's gotta be trimmed there, yeah, of course. Let's go. Hang tight, what's that say? CZ, that's all that matters. Hang tight, y'all, hang tight. Yeah. All right. So, I mean, one of those ends is 24, but this one ain't 24 either direction. We're gonna need our tools for this. We're gonna need some tools for this. I'm gonna teach y'all how to make that bevel cut. That bevel cut right there. We're gonna need some tools for this. Oh God, Russ, they turned me into a fucking soccer mom is what they did. They still got my truck, Russ. So I'm in this stupid ass fucking thing. Fuck this thing, dude. They gave me this loaner. I guess they thought I'd look good in this fucking thing. want to fight those guys. I'm gonna go back and fight them. I'm gonna go back and fight those motherfuckers, bro. Alright, where my blades at? I can't see shit. Where my blades at? Is that the one? That's the one I'm looking for right there, I think. I think that's it. Ah, yes, that's the one. That's the one. And shit, I need a pen too. I need a little dot maker, a dot. Not that one, dude. That's way too much. Oh god. Oh gosh. What do we got? What do we got here? Got the blue. Let's take blue then. Blue works. Yeah, you see how our tiles are all bent up? Like I can stick my foot up underneath that one. Same thing here. We're going to use a ruler to push it down. And we'll get our measurement. You see what I mean? So, do it like this. Man, now that was 24, but this other direction is not. So I'm going to put pressure down on it to find out what the actual length was. 18 3/4 is what it was. 18 3/4. 18 3/4. So we'll plug that one down, and what we'll do is measure out at 18 3/4. Now I don't want it to be super tight, so I'm going to pop in. Instead of 18 3/4, I'm going to do about 1/8 off that. That's right, about 1/8 off that. We're going to take our dots side by side like that. We're going to make this cut. We're going to make this cut. Get your knife out. Make sure you put your safety button. And boom, you see that blade has got both sides on it. We're going to hold this ruler down with all of God's might. And we're going to make this cut. I'm going to put my back foot on this ruler here. So my back foot is on the ruler. And these guys, you don't want to like try to chop through it. Just make you a nice clean slice at the top first. Just like that. Nice clean. Nice and clean. And you're just going to go through it about a half dozen times or so. And the idea there is that you keep that crisp edge. And it cuts. You just got to do it, 10 times or whatever. It cuts. Just keep working with it. Boom. Ah. You got that nice edge. You see that nice edge right there? You see it, don't you? Now to make this little lip, you see this lip? You see this lip? Can you see that? I hope you can see that. So what we're going to do is first, we're just going to set our ruler in the appropriate amount of space here, like so. We'll lock it down with your rear foot. And what we want to do is we don't want to cut all the way through, just enough. So that's probably going to be like 2 or 3 nice passes. You don't want to dig down all the way through it. That should be enough right there. Then, typically I would stand this up on its side, but I'm trying to show y'all, so we're going to do it like this. And if you stand it up on your side, you'll do better. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. And you know, again, we're just trying to cut off that top layer. And you do what you can to keep that edge nice and crisp. This will end up being the back edge. 38 degrees. 38 degrees, Jesus. I can't stand the idea of 38 degrees. See, so I just put this whole bevel in this. And all I'm doing right now is making sure that edge works with me here in a minute when we try to put it in there. So that one is done and ready. We need this other next one. Now on the next one, we're gonna do it a wee bit different. All right. We're gonna edge up, and then we'll put our pressure on it, and we'll just make our cut. Edge up like so, and then we will apply our pressure to it. That's right. That's right. Here it goes. That's that one. Now we're very carefully going to move. Very careful. Unlike what I just did. You don't really want this thing shifting on you. There we go. Now we're just going to throw this back down. Do all the same tactics. Lock a ruler in. Yes, sir. Come back in, make our bevels. Got that one side I'll blend in. Trying to take your ruler, get some of that off if you need to. Yeah. Gonna do the same thing over here. This one I had to do it on multiple sides. Alright, we got those 2 pieces. Now, I'm going to leave these out of the dumpster until I get done. In case I'm wrong in there. That happens. That can happen. That can happen. It can happen, Captain. We'll pick up some of our trash real quick too. I'm all right. It's 24 by 18 and 3/4. What's up, Christina? Hello. It's 82 degrees. Oh man, I wish it was 82 here, dude. I'm already in sweaters and stuff. Oh god, it's gonna be so cold all fucking winter. I fucking hate winter. I do. Winter destroys me. It's the worst. All right, y'all, hang tight. Hang tight. On another gate code. Hold on. Sweet. This is our mail. $5. We're about to find out. Here's one going up. And remember, we're going to put this on this back edge back here. Back edge. Wow. Okay. Okay. And then remember, your cut edges need to go in the corners unless you cut it wrong, like I did. And then go other places here. Oh, I'm a little tight, bro. A little tight. There's 2 ways to handle that. Best way is to cut it in the ceiling here. Because you're already back inside, you know. Might want to have your blade with you. You probably want to trim some things, you know. How could I be so far off? I got way bigger than the piece. I am a whole lip bigger, so we got to take this back outside. Too much in here. Hey, good morning. Go trim it down. And that's why you never put your shit up first. Global warming, yeah, right. Dude, I shit you not. Trump was trying to tell everybody, don't worry about global warming, worry about global cooling. Global warming's bullshit. Global cooling's a whole different story. Global cooling, a whole different story. different story. What did I do with that blade? What did I do with that blade? I just had you. No, that's not it. Shit, what did I do with it, bro? I probably dropped it down right in here, like I do all the tools. Yeah, global cooling's the real killer, bro. I guess people forget we had an ice age. Like, oh, that's just in history books, bro. You don't read that shit. Alright, so I'm gonna cut off one of these edges still. So we're gonna cut off that edge. And then what we're gonna do is bevel it again. Yeah, global cooling is the real bastard, bro. The real bastard. Oh, and I'm freehanding this, by the way, guys. Freehand. Freehand. Y'all are gonna be like, are you serious? Wait till you see my straight freehand line here, bro. I'm just saying. We got a little curve in it, but that's a freehand line right there, bro. Y'all just watched me. Y'all just watched me. Y'all just watched me. Straight freehand. Yeah. Y'all just watched me. Now then, I'm gonna rub this on this concrete. Get that edge brushed up a little. See that? Alright, let's go try that. Let's go try that. I like it. I like it. Let's go. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Hang tight. I gotta take another step up on this ladder. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm still a little off, but I'm leaving it just like that.
Everywhere.
Did you already have that?
Check the other one, so right when you go up the stairs, there's a room to the left. There's another closet in there.
Checked out. Okay. It's Halloween. We got filters. Goody. So 20 by 25s. So these look like rectangles also. No, they're squares. Two of those. Some of y'all will like these. Is good. Oh, hey, how are you, bud? I didn't know you were up here. I'm sorry, I was trying.
I just got here.
I was going to turn off all the lights. Thank you, sir.
Oh, you got your pepper too?
Y'all are the best.
Will you put that light switch right there? It's totally fine. I know, sometimes I forget. I was thinking of one of those. To me, I'll put it in the baby. So I might change it. No. Oh, I can see your leg.
Yeah, actually, Sarah just
That's
called
the
me
light.
and said that her mirror fell off. Just go check. She said she's gonna hang it back up.
It's
She
the
just
light.
checked she's okay.
Oh my God.
That's how it always happens. One thing turns into like 12. A lot to do in this office. Howdy, good morning. Yeah, we got a lot to do in this office. This office is 50 years old. Morning.
Oh, hi.
Hi. What do you got? You got something to share?
No,
Do you have a mirror that fell
I put it back up.
off? Oh, you're good.
If you want to check it, you can. 'Cause I just, seems like I got it on the little hooks pretty well.
Oh, you nailed it.
Okay.
You nailed it.
First try, too.
Man, it doesn't get any better than that.
What? Is there anything else?
What else you got?
I don't think there's anything. While you're here, right?
I like all your new frames. They're cool.
Those are Dr. Rennell's frames.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Okay, they're
Yeah.
cool. They're cool.
Hey.
I like it.
Would it be weird? I guess he already did. It's so bright over my desk. I was wondering, could we like take one of the light bulbs out?
You just want a light bulb removed?
Yeah,
I can.
yeah. It's just so bright.
Oh gosh, it's so bright. Hang tight, hang tight.
Mr. Knox, how are you? Good. Right this way, please.
He said, can you take one bulb?
It's like we already did too.
You
You
did.
just loosen it up if you want and then leave it there.
Like that.
Glorious.
It's such a relief.
Yes. Fluorescent lighting is
How about that?
overstimulating.
How about
Oh,
that?
that's beautiful. Thank you.
It's better than like putting a sheet up or something. Right?
Well, yeah. Well, you see, I think they have those things that you can put inside them,
Yeah.
and they look like stained glass or whatever, but they're technically a fire hazard. So when the fire marshals come around, they'll tell you to take it down.
There you go.
So-
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. And she put it up just fine. She does. All right, thank you, ma'am. Let me know how that roof thing goes. And I'll get you fixed. You too. Hello. Hello. Got them all dirty. It's all good. I like it. Man's supposed to get dirty. He ain't supposed to be running around all fucking soft all day. Nails done and shit. Hell no. This is all dust from this thing. Oh, and remember, left these out until you're done, because yeah, this will be bad otherwise. Now, y'all are gonna have to take a break in the car for a moment. I have warmed up to the point of no return here. Oh, boy. It does feel good to get out of this, man. I've been sweating. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I lost some weight on that, bro. Whoa. Almost clear, guys. Almost clear. We'll be clear in just a few minutes here. I think I left my knife in there sealing. That shit is not gonna fly. I gotta go back. I gotta go back. I'll be right back. Oh no. No way. No way, bro. Hold on.